I'm actually starting to get these videos out a little bit more regularly now, which is quite nice. Yeah. So, today, what do I want to talk about? Well, basically, just a little bit about the development. At this point, a lot of my work isn't in Unity, like it isn't in the game engine, actually working on the game, which is quite weird after so long of just working on it. Yeah. I'm spending a lot of time just on marketing stuff at the moment, so building up a lot of marketing assets. It's going pretty well, I've got to say. The trailer is coming together so nicely. I actually, I was recording all the footage for the trailer using OBS, and OBS is not great for capturing footage, and all the footage was some of it was usable, most of it wasn't, and I cut together this trailer. I was up to 1 AM working on it, and it was not a good trailer. When you look at something for the whole day and you're just working on it, it's really hard to see what's bad about it. But I shared it with another indie, the publisher, and then the next morning I looked at it and I was like, oh wait, yeah, this is not a good trailer. So I had to recapture everything, and I recaptured it all with NVIDIA's Shadow Play, which was amazing. It just got all the footage perfect. So yeah, that was super useful. And then recut this new trailer together, which is 1,000 times better. I've been working on the translations recently. They were basically all done, but then certain platforms need you to use certain words for certain things, and that means there's now a few extra words which we need to go over and translate. We're really close to getting everything done. I've been working on loading times, just trying to get everything loading a little bit faster. Before that, I was working on getting the frame rate up, because, yeah, obviously a stable frame rate is important, and supporting all the different consoles made that a little bit of an interesting challenge, because every console has different hardware, obviously. It has a different CPU, different GPU, different amount of RAM, and they all have different software utilizing it all in different ways, and basically means certain solutions work really well for some systems and not for others, and it means you kind of need to have these platform dependent solutions to problems, and yeah, it takes some time, especially when it's your first time developing for consoles and you're working out all the quirks as you go along. But yeah, that process is now basically complete, and yeah, now we're working on loading times, which is basically the same thing, but focusing on a different part of the resources of the console. But yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. It was an interesting decision to make a game for so many platforms as my first major game. I've made a game before and released it on Android, on mobile phones, and I've made a heap of games just for game jams and side projects and uni projects, but I've never made anything which I released on PC on a proper platform, let alone on consoles. So there was a lot of learning involved. Yeah, it's taken me a long time. The game was meant to release quite some while ago, but that was also just when the game was planned only to release on PC, and obviously changing that plan for Xbox, PlayStation and Switch adds a lot more time to the development. But yeah, the long journey is coming to an end.